Hello, everybody. Welcome back. RoboCop Rouge City, continuation of my first playthrough. What we have done last time, we have explored the place that could be, or at least is a reference to the infamous RoboCop 1 scene in which Murphy got basically murdered, just butchered straight up. And we also have managed to deal with incriminating documents that were about the bikes that they're having and the equipment that they have. Okay, I should grab it and just toss him. I'm way too used to using just my gun. There's so many ways to play this game. Oh, and simply get over here. Time to destroy the drugs. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a lot of nuke, but then again, destroying the nuke is gonna be like doing them a favor.
You're here. Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Breaching. Okay, I want to shoot that grenade off. Oof, okay. That definitely hurt. More like vultures die. Too much fun. I really like this game, dude. Okay, dead-ended T-shape. Okay, I can definitely grab one of those. No incriminating evidence? Oh, that's a shame.
Metal fuck is coming! I have a feeling this night's not over.
You know it. New skill point available. Okay, let me get that skill point into scanning. Ricochet lets you hit enemies behind cover by okay, this is super good. This is gonna be so good. Like, does it have like a... Oof, okay. Okay, how does the ricochet works? Because if they are behind the corner, but there must be like a reflective surface or something, right? I'm gonna have to like try and find out how the ricochet works. Oh shit! In before ricochet is like a separate ability, and I'm just picking like my skill points just wrong. Another board. That should take care of it. Alright, that's the second side quest that has been complete. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the main villain was like, huh, you're doing the job for us, or something of similar fashion. Oh, time for the main deal. Or main dish. The actual main objective of this place. But then again, it actually makes sense for RoboCop to like get rid of those drugs, because if they will get in the water, like one thing is getting the drugs in the water, the other thing is basically throwing them away and somebody else picking them up and selling them. It would be like all of those drugs would end up in the streets. So I can kind of understand like the reason behind completing this quest. Short circuit can release the train, huh? Someone tells me I might need to use that knowledge soon. I want to check that small building over there. Nothing. Right, so I'm gonna assume this is the path that I need to go for. What about here? And there's a plenty of forbidden frisbees over here. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is like actually protecting something good. I mean, why would they install so many mines? And because those mines are underwater, I cannot really say where they are. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeah, the best way to see them, it seems, is from, like, up above, because then I can see their all the warning lights. Like, one was... yeah, right here. Oh, right, I tried to jump the RoboCop again. Yeah, okay. So this was just an alternative path. So basically me going through here was kind of pointless. I was kind of thinking, hey, there's so many mines, some of them hidden underwater. A secret stash, something good? Something possibly very, very useful? Nah, nothing like that. Enjoy your disappointment. Sniper shot. I think those are double machine guns. Yeah, those are double machine guns. Might as well eliminate the problem from afar. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't notice that. Yeah. Could use that for more, basically for more action, quotation marks. More mines underwater. Lovely. Yeah, I see you there. I think there was another fire coming, like, from upstairs. Not so very happy surprises for me, obviously. Yeah, I'm still gonna remember that glitch from Cyberpunk. Anti-personal mine. Mines deactivated, they still explode regardless. It was actually pretty funny when you think about it. That was such a Looney Tune moment. They fixed that bug. Which obviously I'm happy for. Yeah, sure, might as well. It's always better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Yeah, I was happy it was clipped. Interpersonal mine. I hope it's not gonna explode in my face regardless of being deactivated. Very, very, very foggy. Is this Silent Hill? Stay Og? Okay. I think this is the room where they recorded the torture scene. Scan results. Size matches the Officer Briggs. And it's a sniper. I'll buy that for $1.
Now we're getting it, child. Let's fucking go. Now we're fucking gaming.
This rifle actually sees way better through the fog. Cutscene.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
Quite literally.
What is the freezer even doing there?
Collecting bodies. That's what the freezer was doing,
They used
including...
it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
more bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Okay, recovery charge is the maximum. Yeah, why would they collect all the bodies, like dead bodies? Like, what's the point of keeping a dead body? Keeping it meant to cyberpunk? Oh, yeah. The, of two things that could remind me of that when it comes to, like, cyberpunk reference. And maybe it's not even a reference, but it reminds me of two things for cyberpunk. First of all, you know, the icy baths before you went to the cyberspace. When you went with the voodoos, and the other one would be a bathroom when you free Sandra. What's her name? Sandra Dorset. You know, from the scavengers. Yeah, it's pretty much a very similar thing. The baths with just plenty of ice on them. Why would you get bodies like this? What's the point? There's a side quest where some gongs are harvesting bodies for organs in an abandoned motel. Yes.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
You're trying to be a little kiss-ass over there, Ulysses. Sniper! Hit in the distance, low mobility. I want that sniper rifle. I noticed him that.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Okay, yeah, I need to get rid of the guy in the building first. That was only an armor shot. I don't think it actually did him. There was a hit marker though. Okay, so they also have a low HP, so no matter where I'm gonna hit them, it's gonna hit them. But they also can hit really, really hard. Son of a... I don't think I will be able to like get their guns. Though I really wish I could. Piss off. Have a nice flight. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I think there was another sniper on that side. So I saw something red. Hey Crunch, what's up? Okay, so the apparently the sniper is gonna be inside of that building as a sniper rifle weapon. Greg? Yeah, sure. Hold on, that's actually gonna allow me to figure out where I need to position Greg. I think I need to put him a little bit higher. Yeah, maybe something like this, because so he doesn't obstruct the HUD. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. Can I get the sniper rifle from that guy? I wish I could carry the Steyr AUG and the Barrett 50 cal at the same time.
Now we're getting shot. Let's fucking go. Now we're fucking game.
I'm getting like shot at just by peeking out. The worst part is I don't even see that guy. You should be able to handle it with one hand. Yep, kinda, yeah, I agree with that. Oof. I'm not sure if it was him. Yeah, already been through here. Start the engine. No, that's what I call an
Murphy,
that's
this
what I
is
call an
Vance.
entrance.
We cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Is that a side quest? Or are we simply going through? Yeah, I think it's basically part of the quest. So that's fine. Enter the building. I wish there was like an autosave here. What if I'm gonna enter the building? Can I even enter the building now? I guess I can. No, I'm gonna load the game from the autosave. I can. Oh my god, it's 8 minutes of time. I hate just having a. You know what? The one thing that bothers me also about this game, not having the ability to save when you want to save.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's
Like, I want to have an ability to basically quick save, quick load. You know, it's kind of a basic. I really would like that to, you know, exist. Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't explore everything from the outside, and it's probably gonna cost me something. I don't like that because it basically my OCD kicks in and it makes me think you've missed something. There is something over there. You missed items. You need to go back. You need to go back. You need to pick up things. Okay, dead end 13%. Pass through 12. I don't know if I would call this game an open world RPG. It's like semi-open world. It definitely feels like semi-open world more than anything else. Okay, that is definitely needed. Because I was running low on the health kits. The health packs. Well, if you tell I won't miss anything, then maybe on New Game Plus I'm gonna check it. Dead end and Omni 14%. Nice, nice.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko.
Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring.
I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Okay, so that's probably gonna be an exit. Side quest time. Probably gonna have to do some breaching, maybe with some flashbanging too. Breaching, breaching, breaching.
Did I just do it with my mind?
This is fun.
Does it mean I
This
can
is
make
so fun, man.
RoboCop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding. Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Yep, he's high as hell. Like this went pretty much perfectly. Oh, so this is basically another exit. Okay, fine. Serve the public trust. Oh, by the way, a little bit of an upgrade on update on Greg. So I basically send the DMs to my artist, and we are making progress through with it. Thank you guys for all the votes I have went for Greg. Remember to throw in ideas and suggestions about what kind of merch for the Greg. Greg. Yeah, I mean, sure, we can go for Greg. Sure, why not? Remember to throw in ideas for like merch, so I can see if I can do that. More bugs, huh? Definitely more incriminating evidence, that's for sure. Question is, how do we get over there? Do I have to go through the train yard? T-shirt, patches, mugs, yes. Stickers are gonna happen. I will add patches. I can do t-shirts, I can do hoodies. When it comes to clothing, like the largest variety that I have is clothing. And one mistake that I have said, I thought that there are gonna be like Greg underwear. There's Greg bikini. There's Greg bikini. And a flag that you can basically hang on your wall. Greg flag. No. When it comes to Streamlabs already covers that. Streamlabs already covers that. I only need like something to put. I simply need to provide a graphic that's gonna go on the shirt. Also, if I would do merch like this, it would cost me way more, like way more, because I would have to now basically pay for the cost of somebody working on the machine, cost of production, cost of delivery. It would be like my solo job. Streamlabs actually covers that for me. The only fee that they are taking away from me is the delivery, and that's it. The rest of it goes for me. Is that what I think it is? You got 15 seconds to comply.
Hey, Robo!
What were the names? ED209s? Oh my god. I remember the scene, I remember how they're looking, and I remember I just cannot remember the freaking names, but look at this. The fact that they are not reacting to me at all is actually pretty funny. Ooh. A 9mm. RB, that's Steyr. That is Steyr AUG, come on. I'll grab the Steyr. Or Steyr. Pick your evil. Manson? Yeah, I remember last time when she was in the building, she reported me malfunctioning left and right, and she basically smeared my name all over the media. That's what I remember about her. That's why I don't trust her much.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you can
209.
make use of it.
ED
Even
209.
if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Yep.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Oh yeah, I can also do the socks, sure. I'm going now. I need just a little bit more time. I'm gonna talk with her.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second.
Do I want to? Last time you reported on me, you smeared my name and you made everybody just slap 7,000 chips on my ass. Samantha, at least your name is
Thank
nice.
you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
I serve justice, you will get burned eventually, you hurt others in the process. Hard to pick which option will be good. I don't trust her much. You get burned eventually, that will be way too hostile. I understand that she's a reporter and she puts herself at risk for doing stuff like this. You hurt others in the process. I don't really think so. At least not yes. I serve justice.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I'm gonna give the statement, sure.
I do.
It's gonna serve the
Steel
public
Mill
trust.
Is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Are you following me? Tell me about the corruption at the OCP. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is probably just the regular options, so let's talk about the corruption first.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
And is she following me? That's actually a good question. Is she following me? Because, you know, if you have like a reporter that's like sneaky enough and cheeky enough, that could be used in the plot later. Like, the most obvious option that what could happen with her is that Murphy and her, they're gonna get into some kind of like form of agreement or maybe even, you know, cooperation, and she's gonna get kidnapped or something of similar fashion. That is like one of the most predictable story paths that can really happen. But it's not about what I predict and what will happen or what might happen. It's about the execution of that. So
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
that was not... Hold on. In that movie... Murphy did not act it against the protocol, because if I recall that scene correctly, he got fired. Like the main chief, the main boss of the OCP had fired the guy, and then Murphy just shot him a few times, and then he flew out of the building like a freaking glue. Not like a glue, like a clay model with oversized freaking hands playing all over the place. What's your name, son? Murphy. Cue the credits.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Well, no time to waste.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Hell yes, I'm going in.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Oh, that's the first time when I could actually see an ED209 walking. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during RoboCop evaluation. Wow, so I need to be...
H209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
So you brought a friend, huh? I get that. Wouldn't be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot. Down your weapon.
Okay, ED209 is definitely getting some leadership upon me. I don't like that.
Please put down your weapon.
Way to go, RoboCop!
Damn right I
Oh, I
win.
can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
You know what could be, you know what this, like this specific challenge could use? A little cutscene in which if Murphy wins or player wins, he basically does the, you know, the rotating motion with his pistol. Just a little cutscene, just a small accent. But trust me, it will not be overused and not be overstated. It actually will be pretty damn great to see. Let me check the area over there. I needed to like use healing a time or two because I didn't want to die in the middle of a challenge. Okay, nothing here. Good gamer. Oh boy. Oh, I can recharge over here. Nice. Thing around, does it look like it? Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Some incriminating evidence. Got the wallet. Arrest Spike.
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Did he? But did he really ditch the punks? Okay, definitely gonna need a little bit more healing. And that is way too open of an area not to be ambushed. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on the shield in slow motion. Okay, we got a recovery charge. L-shaped chip. Already got all the charges, don't need any more. Money, money, money. Oh, it's a weight. Okay. you know that it looked for me like a portable stove? It really looked like a portable stove instead of like a weight. Okay. Time to breach. Flashbang. Hello? Have a friend? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for the skill to refresh itself before I'm gonna do another breach. You deserve a dick shot. There you go. Aim for the nuts. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I can only hope that I'm basically not wasting any resources. That's all. Right, so it seems the only way for me is to be drop down over here. That's fine. Recovery charges the maximum. Dead end 14%. Yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff around, isn't it? Because the game gives me a lot of healing. It's spike time. Breaching? No, just open. It's probably gonna be cutscene. Hello?
It can't end like this.
For a second, I thought he's gonna pull up a gun.
You got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
Oh, that doesn't sound really good.
Better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said everything is under control.
It's not gonna listen.
I am
Stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
I am so 50-50 on this. First of all, gore, an innocent human died. But second of all...
Put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from enemies.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
I see.
have 15 seconds to comply.
And I thought I have all the time in the world. Double dashing would be so helpful here. Okay, yeah. That might be my death here. What the hell? Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I have no healing items. I made so many stupid mistakes. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's a death. That's a death. There was no way I could avoid that.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help.
Hey, Jazz.
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Please put down your weapon.
right. Unfortunately, we have an ad break. Deckard gifted sub to Jazz. Jazz enjoyed out previewing the last emotes, courtesy of Deckard. People of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. People of the Twitches, we're gonna return with the more of RoboCop and the boss fight after the ad break is gonna be over. BRB.